Take a closer look. If your woman starts behaving in a certain way right after she comes home, it may not just be a coincidence, and it doesn't matter how well you think you know her. When a woman starts cheating, her body, habits, and even small behavioral details begin to gradually reveal the truth. There are signals that quite literally stay on her in her smell, facial expressions, and movements. And all of this becomes noticeable at the very moment she steps through the door. In this video, we will go through the most obvious yet often ignored signs, the ones some people miss while others pick up on instantly. Watch until the end. You might notice something you've never paid attention to before. Sign number one, a strange smell. One of the first and most underestimated signals is smell. If she comes home with an unusual, sharp, or intimate scent, it's already a reason to think. And it's not just about perfume or food. There are smells that cannot be completely hidden, not with perfume, gum, or even a shower. The body retains traces of contact. If a woman has spent time in close interaction with someone else, it can sometimes still be noticeable later. It becomes especially concerning if she immediately goes to the bathroom after coming home, without greeting you or saying a word, heading straight to take a shower. If this was not her usual behavior before, and now it has become a habit, it no longer seems random. And simple explanations like, "We had seafood," can sound too convenient, especially if she didn't answer calls or came home late. And if she pulls away when you try to hug her or ask to freshen up first, that is also worth noting, because a woman who has nothing to hide does not avoid closeness. Sign number two, excessive fatigue. Sometimes she comes home so exhausted that it seems like she ran a marathon. Yes, fatigue is normal, but if this becomes extreme, she is literally collapsing, complaining of pain, doesn't want to talk, and barely responds. That goes beyond normal behavior, especially if previously, even after a hard day, she still had energy for conversation or interaction. But now it's only sleep and silence. The question arises, where is this sudden change coming from? If her lifestyle does not involve intense physical activity, yet she behaves as if she is completely drained, it makes you wonder where she has actually been. Pay attention to the details. Tense body, avoidance of contact, reluctance to answer questions, in appearance, messy hair, marks on the skin, signs of strong physical interaction. An ordinary day rarely leaves such traces. Sometimes sleep becomes a way to avoid conversation and uncomfortable questions. Sign number three, wet hair upon returning. Another detail many people ignore. She comes home with damp, freshly washed hair. Ask yourself a simple question. Where exactly did she shower? If her day did not include a gym, pool, or any logical reason, the explanation starts to fall apart. You often hear, "It was hot, I just wanted to freshen up." But if there is no sports outfit, no bag, or any supporting details, it becomes questionable. Water can wash away smells and traces, but it does not explain why the shower was needed in the first place. Look at the combination of details. Same clothes but clean hair, no shower items, rushed intense behavior. If she avoids physical closeness or doesn't let you hug her, that can also be a signal. Sometimes even simple phrases like, "Wait, I just showered," start repeating and become noticeable. Conclusion. Each of these signs on its own may seem insignificant, but when they start repeating and aligning together, the picture changes. Truth is rarely revealed through a single event. It appears in details. The question is whether you are willing to notice them. Write in the comments whether you have noticed anything like this or experienced similar situations. Your experience may help others see what they are ignoring. If this video was useful, like and subscribe so you don't miss future breakdowns. Here we speak directly, without decoration or illusions, and sometimes that is exactly what helps reveal reality.